My name is Galen Morgan. I'm the State Extension Cotton Agronomist with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service based out of College Station, Texas. The goal of my programming is to provide growers with unbiased information about cotton production and provide them with information of the newest technologies that are coming on the market so that they can make the best management decisions on those new technologies and some of the older technologies as to what should be integrated into their program or not integrated into their farming program. Yeah, as the State Extension Cotton Agronomist and everyone within AgriLife, we look out for the clientele of the entire state. Of course, we work the most with the farmers, or I work the most with the farmers, but we have the interest of all the citizens of the state in our programming to conserve natural resources, and our farmers want to conserve natural resources as well for future generations. There's many of the farmers I worked with are multi-generational, sometimes 5- and 6-generation farmers, and they want to keep these natural resources around for the future of their children and their children's children. So some of the major things that have been done, especially over the past 4, 5, 6 decades, is increase in irrigation efficiency. In the background you can see a LIPA type system that we have where it reduces the water use considerably as far as the pounds of cotton lint produced. And that's from the old furrow irrigation system that we used decades ago. The latest developments have been on the subsurface drip irrigation systems, which are even more efficient. So there's an estimate of about 80% reduction in water use in cotton production per pound of lint produced. And again, this is due to these irrigation technologies that have been developed and integrated into our farms across the state. Texas is, a lot of us think of Texas as being primarily irrigated cotton, and there are a lot of irrigated cotton acres, but still dryland cotton production dominates the state as far as the number of acres produced. So on a cotton plant, we primarily grow cotton for the lint, which is fiber, which is what we make clothing out of, sheets and towels and other things. The other co-product with that is the cotton seed. So when we harvest the cotton, the lint and the seed come out is what goes into the cotton pickers, and then at the gin they separate the lint from the cotton seed. And the cotton seed then goes primarily into the dairy industry, feeding dairy cattle, and then the lint goes on to produce the various different products that we wear today. A lot of the cotton seed also is used in a lot of our different products as far as chips and things like that. It's a really good oil for frying food and things like that. Yeah, basically the primary thing they do is they can feed whole cotton seed, or in a lot of cases it goes to a press, and they press the oil out of it and separate the oil from the mill, and then the mill is fed, or the cotton seed hulls are then fed to cattle for various purposes. The oil is primarily used in the frying industry. So if you look on nearly any bag of chips or things like that, you'll see cottonseed oil as one of the ingredients, and that's because that's what those chips were fried in, if they're corn chips or potato chips.